Hi guys, been making some improvements to the chicken area and just generally to what will be the veg patch area at the end of the garden. I'm really excited about this project. Decided to get a new chicken coop. The last chicken coop we had that's still down the allotment. That thing was old, very old school, very heavy. It just seemed better days and it was time to move on. So rather than moving it, just decided to buy a new one. This is called the Hobbit hole. This is one of the cheaper coops on eBay. Just chicken and chicken accessories are just quite expensive. I don't know if it's just a UK thing. I don't know if it's like something of a middle class pursuit, but especially if you go to UK garden centres, chicken coops and even chickens themselves are just insanely expensive. So eBay online is the way to go. This was 175 and it's probably worth it. It was pretty easy to build. I've been putting off building it for a few days. It was quite a relatively heavy package, and I thought, it's probably going to take a morning, at least a couple of hours to do. But it was actually really easy to put together. Only took about an hour. They advertised this as up for 6 to 8 birds. I think 6 to 8 chickens in here would be really tight. We've got 2 chickens at the moment. Ideally like to get 2 more. I think 4 is a good number to have. You get a good amount of eggs. Our chickens are great. They laid all last winter. Doing the house move, they'd actually stopped laying. That's just part of the stress of moving. And then I was worried they wouldn't lay because now the nights are drawing in for a lot of chickens. As we get to this time of year with the shorter days, shorter daylight hours, they stop producing eggs. But our ones have kicked back into production. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get eggs all year round. Yeah, but maybe 2 more birds. I think 4 birds in here will fit quite nicely. It was 175 on eBay, but I had an eBay voucher to use as well, so that took off like 5%, something like that. But I'm really happy with it. We'll show you around a little bit. I mean, it's quite a quirky little chicken coop. I mean, it's got this flap here, which is pretty interesting. A little mesh window up there. This is great for getting the eggs in and out. That's hinged, so you can lift that up and put the stand down. Easy access to the eggs, and there's also like a rabbit hutch style door here, so it's got door access on both sides, which is quite quirky. And there's a nice like overlap. It's kind of like an armadillo type roof. A lot of overlap, so really happy with the coop itself. I mean, they're not cheap, but I mean, hey, still trade your worthless paper money for chicken or chicken-based accessories while you can, because maybe you won't be able to do that for too much longer. Who knows? Who knows how much inflation the wrath of Rishi Sunak and the Bank of England will unleash upon us. So, makes sense to me. Exchange worthless paper money for chicken and chicken accessories. Besides that, me and my son, we set up just a garden incinerator. We've got a load of green waste to get rid of, more than is capable of putting in the car or the trailer or the green. We've got the green wheelie bin as well. We've just got an insane amount of green waste. So we started burning through that. We need to put some fencing up, and chickens are happy now. Probably over maybe next spring. We're not going to rush into more chickens, but next spring, maybe a little bit sooner, we'll see. We'll try and get a few more chickens going. Next item on the agenda, on the vegetable allotment, or the home allotment, home small holding, exceptionally micro holding, maybe we should call it, is to get the veg patch going, get some horse manure down there. Obviously nothing's really going to get in the ground at this time of the year, but start putting the work in for spring. And just behind me is the greenhouse. We can probably start getting a few things going, maybe in there, maybe start looking at seeds, start looking at what we want to grow ready for next year. I know, but the project's going well. Very happy with it. The chickens are one of my favourite hobbies. It just made me so happy, and it's brilliant having them at home. So that's just a little garden update. Things are going well. Chickens are happy. We are back in egg production, which is always good, because 2 eggs a day, 4 eggs a day, if you got that, you don't need too much else in life, in my opinion. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Love to know your comments on this coop. Maybe have this one yourself. I'm sure it's a fairly popular one on eBay because it's one of the cheapest. I looked through pretty much all the cheap ones, all the ones that were under £200, and to me this hobbit hole made the most sense. But yeah, let me know. I'd also looked at DIY, but just for ease and efficiency of getting it done, I thought exchange the paper money for a chicken coop. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on this coop. Maybe you've got it yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.